Why are babies so useless? Extended version. Imagine if a baby horse was born today. Within a few hours, it could stand up, walk, and even run. Now, compare that to a human baby. Human babies can't walk, can't talk, can't feed themselves, and need constant care for years. So why are human babies so useless? The answer starts with one thing: our brains. Humans have the largest brains relative to body size of any animal on Earth. That's great for solving problems, building cities, and creating technology. But it creates a problem during birth. If babies stayed inside the womb until their brains were fully developed, their heads would be too large to fit through the birth canal. So evolution came up with a compromise. Human babies are born earlier in their development compared to many other animals. In a way, the first few months after birth are like an extension of pregnancy, but on the outside. This is why newborns depend so heavily on adults. But there's actually a huge advantage to this. Because human brains continue developing after birth, babies can learn from their environment much more than other animals can. A baby isn't born knowing a language. It learns one. It isn't born knowing culture, customs, or skills. It absorbs them from the world around it. That flexibility helps humans adapt to deserts, jungles, mountains, and eventually, even space. So while a baby deer can run on day one, it will mostly live the same way for the rest of its life. A human baby starts off helpless, but has the potential to become a scientist, artist, athlete, inventor, or astronaut. But that's only half the story. Human babies aren't just raising themselves. They're also changing the adults around them. When a baby is born, parents often become more protective, cooperative, and attentive. Entire families and communities work together to raise children. Some scientists believe this helps shape human society itself. Unlike many animals, humans survive because of teamwork, and babies may have played a major role in encouraging that teamwork. Think about it. A newborn can't survive alone. That means parents, relatives, and even neighbors often have to help. Over thousands of generations, this may have strengthened social bonds and cooperation within human groups. In a strange way, babies help build civilization. And despite seeming helpless, babies are actually doing incredible things. Their brains are forming millions of neural connections every second. They're learning faces, voices, emotions, and patterns long before they can speak. What looks like doing nothing is actually one of the fastest periods of learning in an entire human lifetime. So the next time you see a baby struggling to hold its own head up, remember, you're looking at a future adult whose brain is rapidly building itself from scratch. Human babies aren't broken. They're a unique evolutionary strategy. Nature traded early independence for extraordinary learning ability. And that trade-off helped humans become the dominant species on Earth. So maybe the real question isn't why babies are so useless. Maybe it's how something so helpless can eventually become capable of changing the world. And that is far more impressive than learning to walk on the first day.